Because we don't go to shrines. Not for us. Restore strength, please. I said please. Here we go. Better. I'm still very disappointed over the dead mud crab. Let's go to the other side of Pelagiad. There's always a couple of them. Hopefully I haven't killed them. Skink, you're saying, I never liked the way needed attributes were handled in advancements. You need a skill at 90, but hardly any attribute. Yeah, the requirements for the skills are really high and the attributes not as much. It's true. I mean, I'm sure there are mods to do that. You can actually very easily modify it as well. In the CS, you go to character, faction, my GAR leveled up, my GWAR, sorry, leveled up. CS, factions, you select the faction and you can modify the value for the skills and the attributes that are required. And if I'm not mistaken, the faction mod that I have for my permadeath, you know, the one that makes the requirements higher, I don't think it increases the skill requirements that much because, you know, at some point you can go much higher than 90 or 100, so maybe it increases them by plus 10, but it definitely increases the attribute requirements by a lot, by so much that I cannot join, so that's a lot. None of my level 1 characters can join guilds. Okay, I'm huffing and puffing. Like, really? Oh, we had a butt thumping just for us. Thank you for that. That's okay. We have one good crab and one really nasty crab. Beautiful though. You have to go werewolf. I did leave some info on the series and movie I'm in. Oh, cool. Thanks for the stream. I enjoyed it. See you soon. Well, thank you. I might die because of you, werewolf. Thank you so much for joining us, werewolf. And we'll have a look at those details on the series and movies you're in. That should be quite interesting. Have a lovely Friday and a great weekend after that. Hope to see you this weekend. If not, you know, next time. There's always next time. And I'm gonna proceed to see what's killing me. And hopefully not die. Always a challenge. What's killing me? What attacked me? Not the script. Yes, Kink, werewolf left some information either in the chat. Werewolf, if you're still here, where did you leave the information exactly? I assume it was in the chat, maybe on the Discord. Okay, something hit me, but I don't know what. I'm seeing something glitch on me. You've seen that? Arrows. Something is shooting at me. Okay. Okay, alright. Hopefully it's not my companion. Hello, enemy. I think they came from here. Oh! Oh god! Because of my stupid 25 bounty. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? God, how about you just talk to me? We you know, I pay my bounty, you throw me in jail for a couple of days, I bribe you maybe? That makes no sense whatsoever. Ugh. That's for being overzealous. Hopefully there's not a gazillion of them following me. Well, I would lose, but the thing is I haven't stolen. I mean, no. No, it's not fair to say I stole it. I took what was in the inventory of my companion that had died. And that I had to resurrect to have access to the... I didn't steal. I didn't steal. I'm just gonna have to go to the Mages Guild, to the Thieves Guild, and get that bounty off. Because if every guard on the planet is now attacking me, that's gonna be a problem. I'm not looting this guy. I have no interest in looting it. All I want to do is practice my heavy armor skill so that I can get rid of that armor as soon as possible. Hopefully I can get the attention of that little crab and not the big one over there. And you know, stolen shit can be recovered with a lot of stealth that I don't have, but at least you know it is theoretically possible to recover it. Okay. Okay, you and I, Krabby. Come at me. Attack me. I'm not seeing its animation, that's really odd. But it is attacking me. Does Necessities of Morrowind add a food cellar in Pelagiad? Moonmouth, definitely. Definitely Moonmouth. And Pelagiad, I don't remember. I'm sorry, this is very messy. But the point is to increase our heavy armor. Yeah, the mud crab is not getting the animation. But it's hitting me alright. Do it. I want my heavy armor to level up once or twice. Medium armor, good, good. That's what we want to improve. Medium and heavy. I must have my endurance improved. I am having a terrible, terrible doubt. The mod that I'm using to level up, on level up, you know, when you rest and you level up, I get to improve one skill by +1. One attribute by +1. The others improve as I use the skill, and I am starting to doubt a lot. I'm starting to doubt that it's going to improve an attribute for a miscellaneous skill. That's the feeling that I have. Which would mean that my endurance is never going to improve apart from possibly a +1 when I level up. And I'm already level 24, so leveling up doesn't happen that often. And if that's the case, my shaman is doomed to die all the time. Or to have a couple of companions that fight for her while she, you know, looks back, and then they die, and then I get more companions. But is that really the way we want to play the game? I seem to enjoy shooting myself in the foot, especially, yes. With this one, there's been a couple of times where I just, yeah, shoot myself in the foot, exactly. Okay, let's keep healing. My endurance is 53. That's what my endurance should be. Because I have put +1 when I rested 3 times in a row, that's when I realized that I was dying all the time. I think my endurance is never going to improve, even if I improve my heavy and medium armor. Because that was 5, and that was at most 10. Yeah, I think I am doomed to not have any health. Heavy armor to 15. And if that's the case, I'm gonna have to kill this shaman. Because if she never has any hope of improving, then there's just no point. Okay, let's finish you off. Good. Can I heal myself? I mean, cure. Good, good, good. And now I'm just slightly hungry. Mud crab? Thank you. Still slightly hungry. Doesn't mean I want to go and fight this guy. Yeah. You have to practice in killing your character at least. Well, I mean, as it is, my character is in a lot of trouble, isn't she? She can't take a punch, like not one. I mean, admittedly, if I didn't have the difficulty on 46, and as soon as I level up it's going to be 48 and so on, maybe if I didn't have the difficulty increase with every level I have, maybe I could survive. But I don't want to reduce the difficulty just because my character, I did not build her and level her up properly. Like, character planning was very, very, very bad. Mostly because it's a new mod to level up and I didn't know how it worked, but still, in the end, I didn't level up my character properly. She's a failure. That's the truth. That's the truth. These are slaves that I'm planning on saving at some point. Let's get a room. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Let's go home. You know the bad people? I want to speak to a friend. Well, I don't want to be your friend. Oh! Of course. My bounty of 25 septims. Of course, the gods hate me because I took my belongings back from the corpse of a friend who then came back to life. Well, that solved that. Did it, you think, Skink? I'm kind of leaning towards that as well. So let's recap the adventures of Shinrel the shaman. For some reason, she was away from her Ashlander tribe, the Orshilaku, and she elected to leave. Yes, she did die. Welcome back, hello warrior. So Shinrel, she was living quite close to Pelajad in a little yurt, and then she had a dream, and she went back to the wise woman, told her about that crazy stuff about the Naravarine. We did go to Kolgorun, hereby confirming that we might be the Naravarine, but the pressure was too high, and even though we tried really, really, really hard with our fists and to make our skin thicker, our health just went down, 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 to the point where everything we did went horribly wrong. We didn't even respect our fallen comrades, and the world, including the gods, hated us so much that one of them, near Pelagiad, near our home, backstabbed us to death and we were dead. And this is how Shinrel died. Let's see her achievements. She's dead. We agree, she's dead. But she did manage to do quite a bit with House Telvanni. Not enough that I feel I have played House Telvanni, so I'm definitely going to want to replay House Telvanni. But she was a master of hand-to-hand. She was just very sickly and had not enough health to survive anything. There's that. She died. She did good. She did good with House Telvanni. I mean, look. We're a spell right. That's good, right? We were almost kind to slaves. Did she even get out of the mouth quest? Yes, we did those. We absolutely did most of them. We were doing tasks or chores for, the important people. The masters and the mistresses. We did get Oriel's bow. I feel like I didn't pay attention. You missed so much. Other than that, I mean, Mage's Guild, we did okay. Dwemer, we didn't do well exploring the Dwemer ruins because we were too weak. We were just too weak. That is the sad truth of it. But we didn't achieve much. We were quite good with our alchemy, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've had a character being much better than that in alchemy. I'd like to have a proper alchemist character. But that's for another gameplay. Which means that with the death of Shinrel, we are left with the permadeath characters. Did you do any quests for Arian? Arian asked me to do quite a few things. I mean, these are the quests that I've finished. That I couldn't do. That I want to keep. I don't think I can see the quest that I completed. That's all the quests, all the ongoing. All. There we go. Quest that I completed. I helped Fargoth. Credit where credit is due. I found trousers for a guy who was in a river. Pretty epic. I was a courier. I got Oriel's bow. I did talk to Baladas Demnevani. I would have liked to talk to him. See, quite a few quests for House Tilvani. There. I think I did quite well. What did we do? A few quests for the Mages Guild. We did do the little story. Yeah, Mages Guild. Yeah, that's about all we did. Press F to pay respect. Exactly, please do that. She's dead, and she's dead for good. It's not a permadeath, but clearly, I think sometimes we have to take a hint. That's it. She's, thank you for the rip. That's exactly what's happening. She's gotta die. Yeah, I killed Kagutis. I prayed once. And I did travel in style. I have my... Okay, just for the sake of, you know, remembering the amazing things that I did, let's not forget, something too, that I built my own Ashlander camp. And I'm quite proud of it. Yes, companion, I am over encumbered again. Please just take my... There. Take that dreaded Daedric armour. Maybe that's why I died. That's it. She had too much pressure and she was just so eager to become the Nerevarine. There it is. That's my camp. Well, 2 yurts. Not bad. 3 quarters. One of them is somewhere in the wilderness. Interesting companions guarding the place. My fire camp, well, the fire went out. I would have liked to develop this place more. I could put more fences. I had with the travelers the Ashlander tent. Not only can you move the tent around, but you can build fences. You can build quite a lot of things, Skink. Check it out when you're playing the mod. Am I gonna do a new Morrowind character? I don't know. I haven't one in mind. And does both Ashlander years at the same time? Does she something? I'm not sure what you mean, Skank. The one on the left is the one that I had for starting the game as an Ashlander, and it's very simple. It had a bed, a table, a few barrels, baskets, a few baskets, and that it. Does she work both Ashlander yurts at the same time? Yes, and I'm not sure what you mean. One is there, I cannot move it, and one is the traveling one, you can move it. And the tools to build your camp are in the traveling one. And I suppose, guys, I mean, I know we are 10 minutes before the end of the stream, but there you have it. We died. This is the end of it. I did not even survive. It's not my own mod, Skink. It's a mod called Ashlander Prophecies that made me start the game as a Domner as a member of the Ashland, I completely ignored the quest with the blades, and instead I went straight to the wise woman, and then I went straight to Kogorin. From the beginning it was like, bam, go to Kogorin. And Ashlander Prophecies is cool because you have that little yurt, but there's only one problem with it. When you go to Seidanin, the scripts that trigger when you start a character that says, oh, now you have a journal, oh, now you have an inventory, they still happen. So if I enter the census office and I talk to, you know, oh yes, we've been expecting you, then I get the whole character generation starting over, which is not good. So Seidanin office was a no-no for this character. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I don't have a new character in mind. Next week, probably going to be Daggerfall or Battlespire. It's been a long while since I played Battlespire. That's it for me today. Let me show you real quick who is going to be streaming later on. I believe it's... ooh, no caps. Did you get the lore topics, the last rumor, the little secrets? In what way, Skink? I mean, I did ask occasionally. Yeah, later on we have Music Chick, who will be playing. This morning on her own channel, she was playing Outlander, so she might want to still play that this afternoon. You'll have to be there and find out. You're welcome, Prof. Have a nice day as well. I'll see you tomorrow or on the Discords. Some Alstart mod mess up those things. No, these were fine. They worked properly. They worked properly. I was still getting everything. Anyway, guys, have a lovely Friday. If I don't see you this weekend, have an amazing weekend after that. And I hope to see you soon. Bye, guys.